Hi, everyone. I hope you're having an amazing day. Today, I would like to talk about how to overcome the fear of being judged. The words people say to us can have a lasting effect, leaving us feeling powerless and vulnerable. Over time, the things that people say to us can shape our own opinion of ourselves. And this can lead to a fear of being judged, which, if we are not careful, can negatively impact our relationships, jobs, social situations, and self esteem. People go to self defeating lengths to elude the possibility of being negatively judged by others. They avoid telling people what they want to tell them. They don't speak up in class or at work at meetings. They avoid telling their lover their true desires. They don't ask for a raise. They won't tell a new date where they'd like to go for dinner. I want you to try these techniques to overcome this fear and get your self-esteem back on track. Learn your strengths and limitations. Once you know your own strengths and limitations, you'll be less likely to be affected by what others are saying. Their opinion on your abilities become irrelevant since you know what you are capable of. Have confidence in your ability, but be aware of what you cannot do also. Acknowledge that things don't need to be perfect. Human perfection is a myth. You can excel at your tasks without them being perfect. Rather than focusing on any imperfections, know that you are doing the best that you can and that your best is good enough. Understand people will always have an opinion. Some opinions will please you and others won't. What matters most, though, is your own opinion. Be aware of your inner critic. That little voice in your own head can become very defeating at times. So it's important to recognize when negative thoughts start to creep in. Once you start to recognize what triggers these negative thoughts, you can then take the necessary steps to change them into positive ones. Make yourself a priority. When you allow someone else's judgment to cloud your own perceptions, you actually give that person power and priority over your own life. You can take back control of your life by recognizing that you are your own priority, not them. Invest in yourself. Enhance your personal growth and well-being by doing more of what you enjoy doing. Take time for self-care. The better you treat yourself, the better others will treat you as well, thus lessening your fear of judgment. Know your memories fade. Even though hearing someone criticizes you hurts at the time, if you purposely put it to the back of your mind by thinking of something else, then the memory of this event will fade. There is also so much room in your memory banks, so you won't need to ensure that you aren't giving these negative thoughts priority over more positive thoughts. Tell yourself that you're good enough. Looking squarely at yourself in a mirror and telling yourself that you are good enough can help. Practice these exercises several times a day whenever you're in front of a mirror. Repeat the affirmation that you are good enough and often and throughout the day, especially when you feel self-doubt creeping in. Soon you will automatically think about how you are good enough every time you see yourself. Your self-talk will automatically start to gravitate to positive ones. Consistent, positive reassurances such as this can help overcome the fear of failure and being judged. Before you let fear of judgment affect your life in a negative manner, try these tips. You'll be glad you did. There is no better way to care less about the judgments of others than to judge yourself and others less. Of course, judgment is unavoidable, but watch the language you use in your own head about the people and events in your life. Everyone goes through the fear of judgment, but avoiding it will not help. By following some of these ways, you can overcome the ghost of judgment that haunts you. So the next time you find someone passing a judgment on you, don't overanalyze it. Instead, reflect on what value the judgment holds for you, and you're going to get better at being your true self. Thank you again and for watching and for your support and for being part of this adventure with me. Moreover, please feel free to leave a comment and say hello at any time. Today, I'm excited to talk to you about our self-discovery coaching series. If you've been stuck for a while, it's time to make some changes and enjoy a breakthrough in your life. It's easy to be stuck in a rut. The same thinking, routines, habits, and actions lead to the same mediocre results. In our 7-session powerful self-discovery coaching series, you will gain a newfound knowledge about yourself to bring focus, clarity, and depth to your actions, habits, decision-making, visioning, and goal setting. You will learn to align your life priorities and actions with who you really are. And are you ready for a breakthrough? Are you willing to make the necessary changes to attain the life you've always wanted? Take control of your life and improve your results. Now is the time. Sign-ups are happening now. Please visit our website for more information. Details can be found where to sign up at the end of this video, or information can be found in the video notes and comments. Thank you again for listening, and thank you again for watching. And remember, life is short. Learn to live it on purpose.